Mastering accumulation. Boost your IELTS score. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill, growing larger and larger as it collects more snow. This is a perfect illustration of our word for today, accumulation. Understanding this word and using it correctly can significantly boost your IELTS score. So let's dive into its nuances. Word type. Accumulation is a noun. Its related verb form is accumulate, and the adjective form is accumulative, meaning accumulation refers to the process of gradually gathering or acquiring more of something over time. It can describe the increase of physical objects, wealth, knowledge, or even abstract concepts like power or influence. In financial contexts, it often relates to the gradual increase of capital or assets. Word history. The word accumulation comes from the Latin accumulationem, which is derived from accumulare, meaning to heap up or amass. It entered the English language in the late 15th century, initially used in legal and financial contexts before broadening its usage. Antonyms. Some antonyms for accumulation include dispersal, distribution, scattering, and depletion. These words represent the opposite process of gathering or increasing. Synonyms. Synonyms for accumulation include amassment, collection, aggregation, stockpile, and accrual. Each of these words carries slightly different connotations, so be mindful of context when using them. Examples used in sentences. The accumulation of plastic waste in our oceans is a growing environmental concern. Her vast accumulation of experience in international law made her an ideal candidate for the position. The gradual accumulation of small debts eventually led to a significant financial burden. Scientists study the accumulation of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere to understand climate change. Common errors in use. One common mistake is confusing accumulation with hoarding. While accumulation is often neutral or positive, hoarding typically has a negative connotation, implying excessive or unhealthy gathering of items. Another error is using accumulation when a more precise term would be better. For instance, in scientific contexts, words like aggregation or accretion might be more appropriate depending on the specific process being described. Lastly, be cautious about the prepositions used with accumulation. We typically say an accumulation of something, not an accumulation in or on something. To wrap up, mastering the word accumulation and its various applications can greatly enhance your vocabulary for the IELTS exam. Remember its core meaning of gradual increase or gathering over time and practice using it in different contexts. By doing so, you will demonstrate a sophisticated command of English vocabulary, pushing you closer to that band score of 8.0.